Hi. We're back with the fake collab. Final part. I'm hoping to get through the rest of it today. So, let's us do that. I don't know how to switch it to where it's like both Japanese and English, but it is the new continue challenge. It is the new update, so that should be a thing. Oh, here we go. Surely. No? Huh. Okay. And I'm gonna have to talk again. Alright. Oh. Let's go, let's go. Is that, Robin's stuff? What's Robin's stuff doing here? I'm not sure what the enemy did, but she's been split into pieces. Took me a while to even find these few. I figured I've managed to do nothing in this war. I don't deserve to be called a heroic spirit. You've done extremely well. Don't put yourself down, girlie. You're trying your best, and you did beat all those monsters. That was pretty fire. Love using your little harmony tricks on me, huh? Then I'll scatter your singer across my nightmare park and see who's helping you to get out of here. Please don't be sad because of us. I don't know, bro. You've already done your best, just like an iris by the riverside. Call it what you want, she's still too weak. No need to sugarcoat it. Are these all... Hold up. Can I not combine them? I thought that was a thing that you could, like, combine them. It doesn't really matter because they're not even voicing it anyway. That old fool. Once I find that darn Odie, I'm gonna tear his puffball and stomp it right on the ground. Judging from what I can tell, splitting us up like this was probably an act of revenge, but our minds naturally try to reconnect. Theoretically, if we can reunite all the me's. Sorry, I just woke up. You'll go back to normal. The correct answer is she'll merge back into her original form. That is, if you could survive the curses from the devils. Okay, then let's get going. Wait, you're really planning to drag all these dead weights with you while you fight? Heads up, I don't have the action part of Robin with me. I only think, I don't do. That's silly. Wait, please. Someone must stay behind to... Oh my god. Wait, please, someone must stay behind with me to protect Miss Robin. I know this is acting too much, but I'll even offer my life. Whoa, girlie, calm down. Victory gained through coercion is a disgrace to any warrior. Since Miss Robin is our ally, protecting her is only right. Let's saber stay. This is indeed the best solution at the moment. Archer, please protect Hoshino. This is all I ask as an opponent. Don't place too much faith in me. I always have faith in every friend of mine. Master, good luck. Thank you. I'll try my best. Alright, let the knight stay here with the princess and we'll go reap some enemy lives. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh god, okay. Archer may have a sharp tongue, but when it comes down to it, he's a solid ally. Master, best of luck to you. My master, I'm counting on all of you. Robins cast their blessing-filled gaze your way. Not that you can actually see their eyes. Alright, let's go! Oh. The bird kind of threw me off. I was like, why is there a bird here? Alright, hey guys.
Evil spirit, why do you despise human soul? Is there not a single ounce of love or compassion in your heart, Ribbon?
Traitors don't get to boss us around. Before I lose my patience, here's your chance to switch sides. Kill the one next to you and return to us. Despite its rough design, the dog-shaped monster's name suggests it's modeled after a classic figure from the Clocky cartoon, likely a derivative of the werewolf Brother Hanu. Oh, I totally did the wrong voice. Stop pushing yourself. Mr. Scott, its target is me. You don't have to throw your life away for nothing. He's protecting Robin? I would have never thought in a million years that he would do that.
If I back down now, I'd be the same as all the other Scots.
Oh, I didn't read his name.
If you want to hurt Miss Robin, you'll have to walk over my dead body, Ribbit.
Wait, so he split into multiple pieces too? That's weird. This is not. Are my eyes playing tricks on me?
You've arrived just in time. Help me.
Oh, old phone. I'm not old.
Alright.
Alright.
Doesn't matter if you want to punish me later or demand an explanation. As long as Miss Robin is safe, you can do whatever you want with me, Ribbit.
I don't want to do anything with you. 1 or 2. It makes no difference. You'll get stuck in an endless cycle of suffering and play Hanu's adventure for the next billion years. The Lone Wolf brothers let out a very satisfied, huh. Enough chit-chat. Time for the most terrifying torment in all of Petticoat. With a blinding flash, your body shrinks and you're forced into the outline of Brother Hanu. Now you'll know the horror of being trapped in Hanu's adventure for life! Oh. Why just me? Why not Archer? Oh, they turned people into cartoon animals? Is this some magecraft from the age of ancient Greek gods? No. The mechanics feel entirely different. Don't tell me all I can say is humph again. I know you have a lot to say, but to preserve the integrity of Hanu's adventure, all you can do is let out a very urgent humph. They even lost the ability to speak rationally. Maybe I should just leave her. It's not like she was all that helpful anyway. Hey! I'll fight you! You let out a terrified humph. So you can understand that. Guess I can just leave her. Can you make sense of what she's saying? Of course. Brother Hanu says he's gonna punch that evil spirit right in the face.
Ribbit?
How did it come to this? Is this a nursery or a zoo? Surrounded by animal echoing cries, a vein throbbed faintly on Archer's temple. I thought there was a way to combine them. It was the worst mental trauma he'd suffered since the Holy Grail again. Bro was not having it. That's so funny. You really want to tell Archer that you need a Hanu TV to return to normal. Maybe you should look around for clues? We'll leave it Japanese for now. It's fine. Old friend, I'll be rooting for you. All the best, ultra cool Hanu Trailblazer. I believe you could defeat the baddie. Tweet. The baddie, that's so funny. If they did this, they surely aren't a baddie. They're annoying. Enough messing around. Let me think how we could lift this curse. Okay. They're just not voice acting it. Okay. Something I must say is that I'm really annoyed that, like, they didn't voice act this whole thing. Like, why even go into a silent film? Like, I get it's part of the story, but it makes it a lot less fun. Because it's just a bunch of reading, you know? And a lot of the charm of Honkai Star, at least to me, is, like, hearing everybody's voices. I could see if this was, like a side quest, you know? But sometimes even, like, events, like... And this is a big event. You'd think they'd go all out. I don't know. Whatever. Think you could turn back using a TV? The Lone Wolf brothers already smashed every Hanu TV in the theme park ahead of time. Wait. Is there something weird about this TV? Or is it a part of the curse? Confirming humph. Clinging to the smallest hopes you glance at Scott, but as a righteous TV, all he can offer is anything but help. Maybe it's just your imagination, but his expression seems 30% smug, 70% mocking. You lash out, kicking Scott in frustration, okay? Ew. Never show me that again. Alright, let's do this. Every time I ask you a question, if the answer is yes, kick him once. If it's no, kick him twice. This TV is the key to lifting the curse, isn't it? Ew. By usual magecraft logic, destroying this core should nullify the effect. Should I smash the TV? Then let's think in reverse. You want to repair this machine or restore it to its original state, right? Time to end this. Tracer. That scared me so bad. Back to normal! Oh my god! The goat! Impossible! You actually found a way to break the curse? That's cheating! Doesn't count. I demand a rematch. You think you'll get a second chance with the same trick? Looks like I won't have to step in after all. Why? Oh. Thanks, pal. We'll be taking this thing's head now. Anytime, any place. Galaxy Ranger, serving justice. Die, you son of a fork. Long time no see. Though it's only been a little while. Ever since that shorehead sucked me into the TV, I've been lost in the hotel, sending my greetings to all the other little fudge pies along the way. Just a moment ago, the old blaze cracked and collapsed. When I regained my footing, bam! There was Miss Robin next to me. I didn't expect it, but the girl's got a bit of that Ranger vibe in her. By the way, what's that fudging thing raised by that nose walker next to you? A prisoner?
Ribbit! Here comes a hero of justice, Ribbit!
I don't know what Scott's on. Huh? Alright, let's get down to business. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
Greedy split my consciousness into countless fragments of the previous battle.
Makes
just
sense.
Like what happened to Miss Robin. I'm honestly as shocked as you are. Who'd have thought there's justice in that man called Scott?
Hey, at least he's self-aware. That's all that matters, you know? Scott of Justice is not like those evil ones. He threw himself in to protect me, Tweet. You trust this son of a nose walker? Might as well believe I'm the general of the Sionjo. No offense, but making someone like him turn over a new leaf is like asking the Antimatter Legion. Why did I turn British? It's really hard for me to do accents. I'm sorry. You trust this son of a nose walker? Might as well believe I'm the general of the Sionjo. No offense, but making someone like him turn over a new leaf is like asking the Antimatter Legion to plant trees. Why did I turn it? I keep turning British. Guys, Boot Hill's British now. No offense, but making someone like him turn over a new leaf is like asking the Antimatter Legion to plant trees in the kingdom of Benetry. I completely agree. We can't afford the risk. If the enemy cursed him or turned him into some kind of special familiar, then
I thought, what if this is all part of Scott's plan? What if the evil side of him is lying in wait within me, ready to spring to action at any moment?
Sounds like imposter syndrome.
I want to go with you to save the other Miss Robins, and I also need someone to kill me if Scott ever takes over my body.
Oh, fair enough. I'll keep my eye on you at all times. Let's not be too hard on him. Let's not be too hard on him. We don't have time to waste. As the old saying goes, every trotter deserves a second cookie. Cookie? How about we take him in for now? If he turns good, great. If not, we can always chuck him at his servant as a his servant as a projectile. Well, since the victim herself said so.
To honor the trust placed in me, I will never bend to evil, Ribbit.
Okay. Miss Ranger, we'll count on you to escort this little bird back to Saber and the others. We'll wrap up this fast and find the rest of Miss Robin and track down my unreliable master.
Ribbit, I'll prove my justice with my actions, Ribbit.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Robin! Oh, here. I'm Robin now. I'm Robin finding Robin. What a paradox. Oh. Oh, God. This is reading the event. Following the multiple scandals involving famous actress blank. Okay, has to do with, Robin's. What are they called? Servant? All major associated companies have terminated her endorsement contracts and canceled her Dreamscape tours. However, several Dream Chaser organizations that received her sponsorship maintain that their charity performances in the wilderness area will proceed as scheduled. Mr. Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, noted that Blank had starred in numerous classics at their invitation. Her songs became household staples, and almost every Pennaconing home contains products she endorsed. Mr. Alfalfa expressed deep regret over her downfall. Reports indicate that they've already found a replacement to inherit Blank's stage name, with the second Blank promising to present a better image while continuing the legendary story of Blank. Mr. Alfalfa. I think that's right. Maintains that Blank is an accomplished actress, singer, and artist whose past work shouldn't be diminished by current scandals. However, per contract terms, the Alfalfa family retains the right to reclaim all related copyrights, including musical productions, film and television rights, and the registered Blank trademark. If Blank uses any of these commercially without the Alfalfa family's approval, they will pursue legal action. Additionally, at the recent press conference, a Grady Films spokesperson announced they would terminate their partnership with Miss Blank in 10 system days due to her recent negative impact. What'd she do? Their upcoming field spheroid station, scheduled to begin shooting the year end, will now star the second Blank selected by Alfalfa's agency instead of the original Blank. Huh. Interesting. We're getting lore about Miss Note. I think that's what they called her. Quiet, so quiet. You could hear the ticking of clockwork gears beneath the evil spirit, trembling with glee. Tick-tock, so you've come after all. Here to steal the last Robin, are you? You'll never succeed. Every Robin belongs to me. Oh. And once I've gathered them all, I'll summon the god of Robin, swallow all Pennaconing whole, and become the king of nightmares. Okay. Too many plot twists. I don't even know where to start complaining. If historical turning points are like knots in a record-keeping rope, Grady undoubtedly created two significant ones. First came his invention of dream bubble filming technology. Second was his shocking decision to tear up the patent copyright. Why abandon rights to such an astronomically? I can't speak. Astronomically. Such a great, profitable technology. Grady never offered an explanation. Contemporary audiences praised Grady's selflessness, but these accolades gradually morphed into criticism as his terrible films flooded the market. Here's an interview from that period. Reporter: It's truly remarkable. What thought process led you to abandon such a valuable patent? The dream bubble patient has long restricted Pennaconing's film industry, forcing talented creators to abandon their dreams. While copyright awareness grew, so did copyright trolls, corrupting our creative environment. As a horror director, I'd rather hear audience laughing about being scared than witness endless copyright tragedies. W. Many believe Blank's death directly influenced your decision to tear up the patent, serving both as a memorial to her and a gift to newly formed Himemia Films. What's your comment to this? Blank's death was a complete tragedy. When almost everyone turned their backs on her, she still sang for the most vulnerable? Yeah. She's still staying for the most vulnerable, ultimately losing her life during a charity performance. We all bear responsibility for what happened. Dang, she died. She died singing at a charity event? Did someone, like, assassinate her? That's crazy. Are you suggesting that the Alpha family and Mr. Alpha played a role in this? No, absolutely not. The Alpha family has always been an angel investor in entertainment, helping countless Irish family artists rise to fame. Mr. Alpha remains an invaluable Grady... Oh, is it supposed to be Greedy, huh? Greedy Films partner. I'm certain we'll collaborate even more closely in the future. Oh? Please don't tell me I have to solve all those. Do I get money though? I'll do it. Before I judge you all, I must first deal with a disobedient pawn. Scott, how utterly despicable that you'd side with them. So desperate to play the hero, are you? Just felt an ominous chill run down my spine. Why waste your breath on it? One bullet to fletch them up and we're done here. Tick-tock! Thought I'd just play along in your little hero fantasy? Mr. Greedy gave me a special bullet that never misses. One pull of this trigger, and the master with the most dialogue will drop dead on the spot. Die, Hoshino! Whoa.
I can't keep going with all of you.
Aw. Thanks, man.
I'll die happy, knowing that I gave my life for justice. To keep...
Are you serious? Don't you dare die on me!
Tell Rakshmi, the night we broke up, I lied to her. There's no such thing as a Scott of justice.
Oh.
That justice is a part of the name. It doesn't mean anything. What do you think? How would you rate this? Shocking.
0 out of 10.
Director, heal me up.
Well, nothing out of 10 because I don't really care. Penacony Profanity. If your worthlessness seen stealing self hadn't blocked that bullet, old Clocky would have eliminated Hoshino already. Hurry, you'd have the audacity to act proud. I sent you undercover to deliver a crushing blow at the story's climax. Instead, you could have even managed basic narrative structure. Even a child could tell that you were putting on an act. Since you're so desperate for attention, congratulations, Mr. Scott. You're hereby demoted from actor to stage decoration.
Hey, what about my butt?
Just hang it up. Old Clocky, quit playing dead. No completed scene, no paycheck for you. Tick-tock. Who gave you the impression I was faking? My clockwork has been ticking away this whole time. Did you know, for a demon, manipulating human emotions is like playing an instrument. Just a light touch, and you'll get something like this. Ha ha ha! That was so virgin satisfying. Time to break out the Eldoran smoked malt juice to celebrate. Unsustainable joy surges through the man's heart, sending him into euphoria, and yet this is nothing more than a common mental attack. Watchmaker, witness this. Your most prized trick now belongs to me. Darn it. For some bizarre reason, I have the sudden urge to dance with this jerk. Tick-tock! Behold the clockwork, invented by the watchmaker, the devil who once rolled Penacony. In its presence, even the strongest minds become nothing but blank pages, easily rewritten at will. Yeah, doesn't Clocky sound like Mickey, right? I've just been doing this voice for no reason. You know what, Archer? Same. Me too, honestly. How is your power range so ridiculously broad? Knockoff characters don't need to worry about power balancing in the story. Nope, true, I guess. Messing with your bro Boothill? Big mistake! Come on, Hoshino, let's show this knockoff what actual clockwork can do. Please reset Boothill's emotional state back to normal. Okay. Whoa. If you're reading this, that means you chose the wrong opponent. Tick-tock, I am the chef position of your soul. Well, what do we have here? A poor little thing, trying to save your friend from a curse when you can't even protect yourself. Surprised your clockwork is useless? Shocked? Confused? Well, of course you are. The power of your clockwork comes from Clocky, but I am old Clocky. When Junior meets Senior, it's only natural for you to fail. Now it's time for the old man to teach the kid a lesson. A feeling beyond words clutches your mind. Not one of Clockwork's 4 different emotions. This is darker, heavier, like a silent quagmire. Departed loved ones, betrayal by those you trusted most, the shadow of approaching death, these manufactured emotions burst into your heart, leaving just a black void that watches you with the empty eyes of a corpse. You finished with your little show yet? I don't have time to play pretend with you. Impossible! I use Clockwork to turn everyone's emotions to pure despair. That's right. Your dialogue is straight from Villains 101. These pathetic attempts at manipulation are less effective than vultures squawking over a corpse. What took you so long? Was that whole silent badass act really necessary? Sucking off a costume. Was it your magic resistance that blocked the attack? If only it were that simple. Unfortunately, my magic resistance isn't nearly as overpowered as Saber's. I wanted to see how deep this monster's hell could go in this strange universe of yours. But it seems your world still has hope and a future after all. Despair? Please. I've witnessed enough scenes of despair to submerge this entire playground of nightmare. I've seen corpses hanging from the gallows that stretch like endless forests. I've witnessed the charred remains after doomsday battles where people became nothing more than ravenous beasts devouring each other. Oh. Just who in the world are you? A hard-working guardian, though admittedly somewhat of a workaholic. I've seen far too many forms of despair, but to break me, your fake illusions don't even come close. Take dog! Cranking power to maximum. I refuse to accept that anyone could resist my clockwork now. Ever seen bodies mangled under war chariots? Trace on! That's a cool animation. Ooh! Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it's so bright.
Resonate all together. You'll lend me your strength.
Exist for tomorrow.
Serenity is before me.
This
Watch over you. Get behind you on your path. Cool flames consume me. Don't get smug. The director will avenge me. Extra lines won't earn you extra pay. Oh, in that case, I'm dead. Good. Now let's regroup with the others. Oh, looks like you just crawled out of a tough fight. Fork and Void, song whale. Now you decide to appear after we did all the work. Well, I did do something, alright. Some evil spirit called the Revolver Governor got all clingy with me, insisted we play a game, and ended up losing 10 years worth of savings to me. Look, I even brought an old friend back with me. Oh. After a short break, the scattered allies finally... Oh, okay. I had no idea so much was happening. Thank you for keeping my master safe. I just didn't want to give Greedy the satisfaction. Let's save the thanks for later. Didn't that girl say if we brought all her split selves together, she'd return to normal? I proposed this theory assuming none of the Robins would be in defect status. There's a dissonance in the melody, despair. You old Clocky. You old Clocky, dang it. Greedy, what foul language are you having me use? Anyway, the emotion affecting the last master hasn't disappeared despite the enemy's demise. Someday will absolutely kill me dead. My resonance isn't nearly as powerful as Miss Robin's, but it's enough to clear this minor dissonance. Master, please stay quiet and don't disturb my melody. Ignore whatever you see. These are just my internal doubts and won't hurt anyone else. Now, rebuild a melody that's truly your own. Thank you, everyone, for your help. Without you, I would have definitely been fudging... Sorry. Seems like conscious splitting effects haven't completely worn off. Everyone, please come closer. I've decoded this film's melody. With a few adjustments, we should break free from Greedy's noble phantasm. See, that's what I'm saying. If this was voice acted, look. We'd have really good lines. Like this. I would have been fudging. Sorry. Like, I don't know. It just seems like a huge, like... I don't know. They feel very cheapskatey right now. This isn't my Hawkeye Star Rail quality. Master, you gave me the chance to join the Holy Grail War, and I saved you once returned. Now we're square. What a pleasant surprise, old friend. Have you finally stood that who it is that can truly grant your wish? The evil spirit must be still affecting you. Let me tune you properly. Master, you're far too kind-hearted, with no interest in the Holy Grail. That's why I must pursue this path myself. Mr. Odie is a businessman through and through. His price will be astronomically high. And? Would you rather betray your friends just to let me win the Holy Grail War? Here's some advice. While I'm still here, use a command spell to kill me, just like all the others who toyed with my fate. Oh. If this is beyond you, Miss Robin, then we must part ways here. Is this a declaration of war? Since you're no longer Miss Robin's servant, I have no reason to let a potential enemy walk away. I can tell you're still hesitating. Before I draw my blade, there's still time to change your mind. Everyone, aren't you forgetting something? I'm still here. My old friend has finally found her path to fulfilling her wish, and I won't let anyone block her way. You want to escape my noble phantasm? Then I'll just have to add some more excitement. The second screening has ended. See you in the final nightmare. Goodbye, Master. May your kindness never meet betrayal.
What about my butt? My butt!
No one cares! Okay. Outer space. Hero's blood, monster's blood. The story details how explorers cause bloodshed in strange worlds. This is exactly what dream chasers of the pioneering age live for. God damn wubbaboo. When will this ever end? Aren't these movies all the same? Oh my. Even a proper pioneer like a cowboy can't bear to watch any longer. Director, though I don't know your life story, but surely a box office disaster and a miserable end seem all but fated. And you, Mr. Scott, did you change your tune because you're planning to abandon the darkness and embrace the light? Looks like not even Assassin's Master can tolerate his trashy films anymore. Director! Director! Did you place me in the wrong spot? I'm still among the bad guys. No. Given your stellar performance earlier, our partnership ends here. As for old Ulti, I'll file a claim for accidental casualty compensation on your behalf. It'll be issued to your family. Because the ending of this Plan 6 from outer space is no survivors. Greedy? Since you've shown no mercy, don't blame me for returning the favor. Director Aventurine. My earlier hostility was an act to fool our enemies. I infiltrated OT's group specifically for this moment, to help you win the Holy Grail, the one who truly deserves it. This doesn't even faze me anymore. Ah, Mr. Scott. I know things have been going smoothly for you in your department, but if you could show enough commitment, the Strategic Investment Department may have a better spot for you. How do you accept such things so easily? Greedy, don't you think I was true? Okay, that was weird. Greedy, you don't think I was truly going to let you play me like a fool, right? As an actor, I am part of your noble phantasm too. As such, being the former protagonist, I can naturally use your second noble phantasm's power. How dare you? Director Avengerine, this is my show of commitment to you and deploying staff access, one-click noble phantasm skip! Oh, thank fuck. I didn't want to do that again. Please, lead actors, everyone, please stop acting. Free me! Free me! I'm gonna go insane! I can't do this anymore! Lyndon Scott! Well, obscene language from the prison world era. Me. How can there be an audience so uncultured? You skipped all the best parts of the movie. This was ruined my entire life's work. And it was trash. You know nothing. I am the creator of the Dream Bubble movie genre. It was I who established the first film company in Penacony. If I hadn't given up If I hadn't given up on my monopoly on filmmaking technology, the watchmaker Maven would have never achieved what they did. So, would that make the films you made not bad? I'm feeling a little bad for you now, Director Greedy. You were thoroughly outclassed by true amateurs. As a master of marketing and an inventor, you're undoubtedly a success. But the audience doesn't care what you gave in your efforts. They just know that your movie's terrible. You can't feel the limits of the audience's patience. It's just an endless, cliche-ridden silent series of utterly unexciting gore. What a waste of everyone's time. It's no surprise that the audience eventually abandon you. Well, it's hopeless. The guy's probably gone mad. Archer. What? I simply offered him a final shot. You're the one who drove him insane. What a sharp-tongued, amusing, flamboyant actor you are! It's rare for anyone to make me go completely speechless during the debate. Didn't see that coming, did you? Strangling you all in this nightmare pantomime? What the hell is that word? Feels a bit dull now. Tell me, would you be interested in siding with old Holty? What are you yapping about this time? Trying to drop a wedge? If we join forces, we could sweep the rest of these opponents off the board in an instant. Surely, a senior executive of the Strategic Investing Department who understands investments better than anyone would make the right choice. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Avengerine? You seem particularly obsessed with me, Director. Is it because I, as an amateur film critic, repeatedly tore apart your masterpiece? Of course, it's because you're the cleverest one here, most aware of the fact that despite your apparent power, none of you actually have escaped my bounded field. For someone like you, betrayal is always an option to consider, not a moral absolute. Someone like me. Huh. You may be a terrible filmmaker, but you're not bad at reading people. Fork me, you're not, seriously. A good businessman always evaluates the situation and adjusts their stance for better investment. I'm tired of this endless farce. Eliminating this many competitors at once is quite profitable. You're double-crossing me? Apologies, Hoshino. I wasn't being honest. Great! I love flexible actors like you. Now let me show my goodwill. Let's move to the next scene. Your caliber deserves a much bigger stage. Oh, is that why, like, we're fighting Avengerine? That makes sense. You know what? I'm okay with him
Archer, as my servant, you'll come with me, right?
Taking orders from a hack like Greedy? Seriously? Makes sense. Compared to this lot, you and Greedy are clearly cut from the same money-grubbing cloth.
Oh, what's wrong with being a little underhanded if we can win?
This could be way tougher than Scott was. Totally misjudged you. Guess I'll need to use a few extra fortune bullets on this guy. No, it should be my sword that delivers the final blow to the enemy commander. Master, if you're just joking, I can still cover for you if you apologize now. But if you're serious, this won't end without blood being spilled. Ask one more time. Shall I remove your legs first, or should I start by cutting off that irritated hand of yours, Mr. Avengerine?
So you still refuse? You know, I should use my command spells to force you into submission, but I hate brands on the flesh that bend someone to another's will.
Yeah, because you literally went through that. That's crazy.
If staying with them is your wish, then so be it. But sometimes a change in perspective will make you see the gamble in its entirety.
That was good voice acting. Slay Camden. Anyway, I was gonna say, like, I'm glad that... Okay, while Avengerine is betraying us, I'm glad that he is, because it's moving the story along, right? It's getting me, possibly getting me out of this hellhole. We're gonna defeat him, clearly, right? And then we're gonna get out of this silent film, because I'm going insane. I can't do this any longer. They need to get me out of here before I go insane. I will literally start crashing out, trust me. I'm about to. Anyway. I also am happy that Aventurine isn't forcing Archer to his will. That's very nice. I'm sure he knows how it feels, so he doesn't like doing it. W Aventurine. That's right. Killing you would erase my existence. Oh. Well then, sorry everyone. I surrender. I give up. Archer? Now we're evenly matched. 3 against 3. What did I expect with that often? What did I expect with my awful summoning luck? I told you, a guy covered in gold is never good news. But as your servant, I'll follow your commands. Wait, director? I could be a traitor too. I want more things too. Fantastic, 2 more exceptional leads at once. I'll give you bigger roles, turn you into unstoppable monsters who will tear everyone apart. Step into the spotlight, Mr. Aventurine, and enjoy this special featurette I've crafted just for you. Okay, can you please? Please. Well, sorry.
No other choice but forward.
Oh, bro's actually attacking us. Okay, holy moly. Oops.
Stars echo. Lend me your strength.
That's fine. Okay, let's go. Oh, you're all dead. You're all dead.
Tear the sky.
Oh. Ow. Maybe. That was easy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Big battle going on right now.
Have you seen the enemy's position now, Archer? Now it's time to put an end to this.
Oh. Oh, he wasn't betraying
Why
us.
do actors in horror films never see where the monsters come from? Why do monsters keep popping into the frame as long as the film is rolling?
Thank God. Thank God, my throat hurts so bad.
It's because the true monster is born beyond the set. The director's lens is the real cradle of terrors. Your presence concealment
That's so
skill
smart.
is simply a manifestation of the theatrical rule
Woo!
that characters in the story cannot see the cinematographer filming behind the lens. But monsters are different. They are the soul of horror films, the focus of the lens.
Yeah, get
Their line of
him.
sight is always fixed on the camera's position. That's why only Scott, the man playing the monster,
Oh, so
can
he's like, let
see
me
you.
become the monster.
You win.
Yay!
I concede. Having the devil lurking behind the lens and getting real monsters to step into the theater. That was my finest offline marketing campaign ever. Who'd have thought that someone could still see through my tricks hundreds of years in the future?
Avengerine's really smart, bro. You shouldn't. I don't
How
know.
did you do it, friend?
He's just smart. I don't know.
Did I never mention it to you? Well, I am your fan, Mr. Greedy.
Huh?
A director of
Oh,
flops
whoops.
from centuries ago.
I did not mean to randomly click something. I reserve judgment on your film taste.
Catching
That's a
the
good one.
eye of a big shot from the strategic investment department. Thanks for the compliment, but that was a pretty bad lie from you.
Oh, have more confidence in yourself, Mr. Greedy. After I stumbled upon your first movie, curiosity led me to dig through the archives of Greedy films. Now,
Okay.
you had each moviegoer sign a death and liability release waiver before entering the
What?
theater. And you released memory zone memes into the theater at intermission. Oh, these interactive marketing tactics were way ahead of their time.
Ew. What? So he used like actual monsters?
You could smell out exact market demands and deliver maximum impact
Am I
with
reading that
minimal
wrong? But
resources.
did he literally like?
Had we met back then, I would have made sure to secure a spot for you in the marketing department.
I'd rather not be recognized for those achievements.
You could have been rolling in riches. But you poured everything into filmmaking to create something you loved. You're a director worthy of respect for that alone.
I agree. It takes a lot to, like, ignore money and just, like, follow your passions. Because of, like, everything that's going on in the world. And I'm sure it's similar to them, too, where money can, like, literally get you anything, right? So it is very admirable to throw millions, billions away that he could have earned just to follow, like, his dreams and to keep being who he wanted to be.
But what you've done is unforgivable.
I do agree with
The
that as
watchmaker
well.
said almost the same thing to me back then. But like I said, I concede.
When is
I
he gonna
have
come
no
out as a...
and can't create
4-star?
true art.
I wish they would do that already.
I've come to terms with that after dying.
Then could you tell us old Odie's plan? If he truly wanted to achieve his wish, he could have easily hired a few masters to stage out a variety show with a rigged outcome. But he deliberately gathered a group of uncontrollable individuals to
Maybe he's just
participate
bored.
in a holy grail
Isn't he,
war
like, hundreds
that
of years
might
old?
never even happen.
Mr. Odie gave me a backup plan before I came here. When I lose, I'm to humbly admit defeat and invite everyone to the Grand Theater. Mr. Odie and the Holy Grail will be waiting for you there. You'll hear all the answers from him. And you,
Okay.
my fan, this little behind the scenes is just for you. I believe the reason Mr. Odie reached out to you all is simple. You'll bring in higher ratings for this show.
Makes sense. Do you trust what Grady said?
There's nowhere in Panaconii more fitting for a grand finale than the Grand Theater. Oh, Mr. Boothill. Why are you looking at me like that?
Didn't expect someone like you to be that Fudger's fan.
You can say my master's taste is as tacky as his outfit.
Instead of calling me master, a word that brings back dead class structures, I prefer you address me as Mr.
I agree.
Aventurine.
I don't like the whole master servant thing. I'm like, I'm with Aventurine.
See, Red Guy, those business crooks are all the same. They take everything you throw at them, insulting them's like punching a cotton fluff ball. Ain't no fun at all.
Then I'll graciously comply, Mr. Aventurine. As for the final showdown at the theater, I'm sure that Mr. Odie has already prepared the battleground for us. With the Holy Grail in his possession, he'll be far more difficult opponent than Greedy. A siege and warriors assembled to storm the walls. Now this is starting to feel like a real war.
I'm going with you.
Robin!
Doesn't matter whether Miss Snowd is now friend or foe. I will bring her back.
Sounds just like you. The princess rescue mission is on. Make Odie pay for our emotional damage and our harmed throats. Come to think of it, wasn't there someone else? Not far away. He is slowly slipping away with hushed steps.
Oh, by the way, I think I forgot to ask. Mr. Boothill, do you know which department Scott's from?
Whoa, yeah!
What the? Aventurine flashed a grin more sinister than the devil's own, his lips barely moving as he silently mouthed the name of the department. The space however led by a hearty laugh, cracking his knuckles with a sharp snap. A wicked smirk spreading across his face as he strode towards Scott. Oh, that's what's happening. Boohill's beating his ass. Is it the department that destroyed his home? You hear a cry straight out of a cartoon, over the top, full of flair, and surprisingly heartfelt. And you just know for a fact that Scott won't be getting out of the hospital bed anytime soon. But have faith in the medical advances of the cosmic age. No Scot was irreversibly harmed in the Holy Grail War, especially not in a dream.
Whew. Now, that's more like it. Let's move out.
Wait, why, huh? Rules. Mode settings. Oh, that's cool. Sure. That's cool. Whoa, okay. Enter domains to experience different story challenges. You receive, okay. It doesn't look like. Alright, let's just do it. What? I don't want Saber on my team. I could kill them all in like 3 seconds with Fine on. Okay. What's a good team for Saber? We could do an Exagerous. Oh. Let's do an Exagerous, maybe Sunday, and then maybe Hyacinth? Wait, no. That's a lot of wind. Fire, let's do Lingsha. Huh? Why did that not work? Should we do a Saber Hyper Carry? So maybe instead of an Exagerous, we do Sparkle. No. Do Branya actually here. Sorry, I keep messing it up. Robin or Branya here? We'll do Branya. Alright, let's go. Oh, Lancer. Wow, it's been a while. Is this a mockery of war? It's a mockery of war, but you set it up so intricately. I don't get it. The 12 hours that reference the passage of time, and this moon placed right at the heart of it all. Anyone with magecraft training can feel the power continuously flowing into this place, but this world has no magecraft or mages. So, did you really design this whole Holy Grail, old man? You don't exactly look like a mage.
The sharp
I like his
instincts of a
shoes.
businessman are enough for me to know where and when to
I want
make
those
my
shoes.
moves. And the
Can I have his
Holy
shoes?
Grail has told me everything. You are the
Oops.
servant of that galaxy, Ranger. I didn't think your nose would be even sharper than the Bloodhound family's minions. Is it really wise for you to charge in here on your own instead of loyally staying at your master's side? That cowboy's in quite a pinch right now and would appreciate a speedy rescue.
This music? Hold up. No, come back! What's going fire? Come back! Bum, bum, bum. Is it just not gonna play it anymore? No! I wanted to listen to the music. What a pain. What a pain. If I blow your head off right here, that'd save my metal clump of a master too, no? Let me offer you some advice from experience. The Holy Grail never grants wishes to people the way people expect. All it leaves behind are dead souls buried by their desires.
I appreciate the advice, truly. In that case, am I not giving the Holy Grail a new purpose? It'll become an entertainment spectacle much more worthy of investment than some wish-granting chalice.
Entertainment spectacle. I get it now. That clicks pretty well with the essence of the Holy Grail. No wonder it managed to power this Holy Grail war. I've been wondering what you could possibly put into the Holy Grail apart from wine, given this is a barren world where mystics have completely degraded. But if something could replace magical energy and manage to infuse the Holy Grail with enough power to create miracles. Oh, the music! Dang, that's all it has of that? That sucks. They could, like, add so much to that. Well, that changes things, clearly. Instead of something that must maintain concealment of mystics, the Holy Grail War will become a public entertainment spectacle instead. Then the people on this dream-soaked planet will come to believe in the miracle of the Holy Grail, though learning its rituals and witnessing the summoning of the heroic spirits. And so, little by little, their wishes will turn into fuel, coating the Holy Grail and fabricating miracle, and the farce you've orchestrated will end up stomping all over those wishes.
Quite the impressive insight, servant from another world. Your presence here was certainly a surprise to me, but you and your friends are needed. The Holy Grail needs more efficient fuel. And that means you.
What are you gonna do to him? I'm scared.
This note? No.
Holy
It's
moly.
time for you to show Penacony your true charm.
The curtain fell with a soft rustle, veiling the stage in silence.
I did what you wanted me to do.
Well done, my old friend.
What do you do to
So
him?
many years have passed, but I still remember every performance you gave, every dance you danced, every melody you
I wish
sang.
this part of the song was longer.
You were like a blooming iris. But I prefer how you are now compared to your heydays on the stage. Stripped of all the external pretenses. So simple. So ordinary.
Hey!
Enough, OT. Outdated metaphors are as revolting as last night's leftovers. I've kept my promise. Now, it's your turn.
Kind of felt like he was mocking her.
There's no
Just me?
rush, my old friend. Everything you desire can be obtained without magecraft or miracles. Money is all it takes. The so-called Holy Grail is nothing more than a vessel crafted from gold. And the real stars of this show are about to make their entrance. Your job is to hold them off until the last step of the ritual is complete. Once that is done,
I don't get the whole point of this.
I will honor my end of the
Is
deal.
he like... He just wants entertainment?
OT. Looks like your business acumen has rotted along with this world. I could barely restrain that one servant. And now you expect me to take them all on?
Yeah, that's messed up.
Don't be so modest. Unlike Greedy, you are a true artist. You had the talent to bring thousands of characters to life all on your own. You are the perfect counter to these heroes. I will give you the power the Holy Grail has accumulated so that you can crush them.
Oh, okay.
Then
Holy
this
moly.
grand spectacle will come to a glorious finale.
100 Stellar Jade. Oh my gosh, say less.
Ah, fork it. Wasn't that blue guy supposed to scout this place ahead of us? Haven't even heard a single peep from him so far. Could that old man have pulled a fast one on him?
No signs of battle. This doesn't quite seem like something Lancer would do. Or maybe he went fishing. Sure. From what I know about that man, he might even stir up some pointless fights just to walk away happy.
This note. I'm glad you're okay.
Wait. Something's off. Miss Note. I trust that you've seen Lancer here, haven't you?
Avenging clocked her.
Yes. He came to the Grand Theater with his spear raised and ready, eager to impale old Odie on the curtain. I couldn't agree more with his approach, but I still have dreams left unfulfilled in this miraculous second life. So, I asked him to take a break.
I mean, you forcefully made him take a break.
And I must insist that every one of you take a break as well. Until Mr. Odie finishes the ritual. Fear not. There will be no pain.
Hello?
Please, leave your passion and ambitions
Hit her.
on the stage.
Knock her hand away. Do something!
Like how actors...
Let the curtain fall! Canon can
What
presents!
Holy moly. Oh. Ivy Celestii! Where is this? How is this possible? Why am I in Britain? Is this your homeland? Yes, I remember it all. Every tree, every blade of grass, the fields, the wind scent in this town. Does Castor think she could trap me with these memories? This town is nothing less than where my life as a knight began.
Oh, Artorias! Here to draw the sword, aren't you?
You're calling me Artorias? Is it Aiden?
I knew it! That mage Merlin spun such a tall tale, something about whosoe'er pulleth out this sword of this stone is rightwise king of all England. Even an apprentice knight wouldn't be able to resist that. That being said, a little fellow like you drawing the sword and becoming king, I really can't picture that.
Right, I agree. I hope the sword in the stone manages to pick the right king. Master, let's go. What did he just call you? Artorias. That is the male name I used. After all, a female king would have had a very difficult time ruling Britain back in those days. We returned to the moment right before I drew the sword from the stone. I thought Castor would use monsters, foreign armies, or even dragons to trap us here. How I miss all this. I never returned here after I left as a knight. What we see before us is the childish dream I had when I was still just a nameless nobody. The girl's dreams seemed drawn by something. Her gaze wandered to the end of the path. What a shame. She created such a fantasy for me, yet I don't even have a mount. Is there somewhere you want to go? My greatest dream as a child was to have a mount of my own. To become a knight, to ride a horse, to follow this very path across the fields and reach the grasslands where Ector's house lies. Who's Ector? He's the old knight tasked with raising me. He was my father, in a sense. He always wore a stern expression, but laughed at the smallest things. He always told me that he'd hoped I'd become the ideal king for this land. But in the end, he never got to see me become a king. I'm sorry, Master. I got away talking about my past, and now that we're here, how about we set aside worries about illusions and dreams, and I'll show you around my hometown instead. Aren't we pressed for time? Isn't that literally what's happening in the story? She's like, oh, like, he needs to finish the ritual. He needs to have more time, and we're literally giving her more time, but whatever. Whatever, I guess. For the lore, I suppose. There, beneath the tree, a tiny night doll rested, as if lost in a dream that would never end. I know, this feels like it won't end. If this is the soldier summoned by Castor, they must be an incredibly powerful opponent. It looks a bit like you. I've never seen a toy like this. My first 15 years were mostly spent caring for horses and honing my swordsmanship. During those breaks, a mage named Merlin would visit me in my dreams and teach me about ruling as a king. What about you, Master? How did you spend your childhood? You've never talked about your past. I don't remember a lot about my past.
The only thing I remember is being woken up by someone in a space station.
Really? No wonder your personality is so carefree. Is it because you don't have a past holding you back, Master?
My earliest memory was boarding a train, headed for the stars, and meeting many kindred spirits.
I can't wait till we get like
friends.
Stell's backstory.
Though I have no past, I have a future.
Oh, I became the person I wanted to be.
I became the person I wanted to be.
Well, even in the face of hardship, you're still continuing your wonderful journey. I wish I did that in my life. Once upon a time, I also wanted to become a specific person. I wanted to save the land I stood on and the people who lived on it. I wanted to repel the tyranny of King Vortigern and White Dragon. I want to deliver my people from the foreign invaders' hostile rule. I wanted to be the ideal king my people dreamed of, someone who would save Britain. For that, I would have sacrificed everything. The maid told me that if I could pull the sword from the stone, then I would achieve my wish. Everyone thought I would save Britain. So Britain was saved? I didn't save Britain. I once believed that once I slew Vortigern, expelled the foreign invaders, gathered the knights of the Round Table, and built the impenetrable castle of Camelot, peace would finally come to Britain. But it was all a fleeting dream. The knights who once served me abandoned me, and some even raised armies to challenge my rule. Britain was once again engulfed in war. Merlin had already warned me of all this before I drew the sword of selection. He told me that once I drew the sword, I would meet a tragic end, hated by all. And while the kingdom was in its prime, he had also told me that Britain would one day fall, and its current prosperity was built on the suffering of its king. And yet I thought I could carry the weight of the kingdom's pain and trade it for the peace of the people. The sacrifice would be worth it, and I would be willing to face my thankless end. The only thing that can grant your wish would be the Holy Grail. Remind me of Sunday. Does she? Once a king offered themselves upon the altar, a lone sacrifice in exchange for a dream of paradise on earth. How eerily similar it all feels to what unfolded during the Charmony Festival in Penacony. I promised everyone that I would build the ideal kingdom, but I left the land of Britain with endless wars, dying warriors, and starving children. The one who deserves to face destruction is me, not my country or my people. That's how it should have been.
So this is the sword in the stone?
It's pretty. I wondered countless times, had I not drawn the sword, or had there been someone more suited to be king, would Britain have truly become the utopia I dreamed of? And what kind of life would I have lived? To pull out the sword and become king, or to give up and stay in my homeland to quietly live out my days. She brought me back in this moment. I made my choice. Saber, do you wish to stay? Master, I'm so tired. I wish I had a horse to ride across these fields before the sun sets. Saber? You called out, your voice echoing, but the drawn-out words never reached the servant. In the moment she hesitated, fate had already been sealed. In truth, you were never here at all. What remains in this place is merely a shadow of you, who fell into a noble phantasm lingering in the dream of another.
She was nothing more than an ordinary girl. Playing the part of a king was already painful enough. Why should we force her to continue in the delusion known as heroic spirits? Better to cast aside her sword, abandon her glory, and become a nameless nobody who watches the world's grand show on the sidelines. I'll help all of you to remove the hero's garish makeup, bit by bit, until I've wiped away even the choice you've made to become a hero. Until I've wiped away all the pain you've endured on this thorny road.
Okay.
I've prepared a simple and happy life for you.
What's my simple and happy life?
Including you.
Is it being surrounded by trash cans?
So, newcomer, are you staying? Someone like you has probably already burned through all your luck just trying to get into the Herta space station. but I'll go through the motions and confirm it anyway. Just so you know, working at the Department of Cosmic Geography isn't as easy as you think.
Look me in the eyes and say that again.
Look, I thought I was pretty impressive too when I first arrived. But you'll be beaten into shape in no time.
Hello?
You're just a regular researcher on this station. No one's gonna even bat an eye at your so-called talents and smarts.
I'm a nameless. I don't belong here.
Are you dreaming or something? Maybe you should take a sick day and get a checkup at the medical department.
Is this if I never went on the express? But how is that the life I want? That's not the life I want.
I'm a bit of a fan of the Astral Express, and I know that every nameless who boards it has been through some incredible adventures. So, tell me, what great deeds have you done? Oh, I've heard of that. Apparently, a valuable relic was stolen from the space station. It was swallowed by a mysterious if it weren't for Madame Herta stepping in to handle the crisis, we'd all be burnt to a crisp by now. Any idea who that mysterious intruder was? Yep, you guessed it. It was you, lass. The only reason you got a job here is that lead researcher Asta took pity on you.
Hey!
Oh, you mean the Lord Ravager who recently appeared on the Xianzhou and caused a huge ruckus?
Yeah?
From what I've heard, her plan was foiled by the general of the Luofu, but the Xianzhou people paid a heavy price for it. Listen, don't use someone else's tragedy as your bragging material. Let me guess. Next, you'll say you were invited to the Charmony Festival and
I'm being
became
mocked
the
here.
festive
Save
superstar.
me. This isn't a dream.
Oh, I know what's happening now. The Department of Implement Arts imported a batch of dream bubbles. Loads of young, naive researchers have been wasting entire days in them, ignoring even their paid work. You probably ate too much of that Memoria too and thought those illusions were real. Why else would you believe you're
I'm
a
gonna
nameless
push this guy
aboard
off
the
of that ledge
Express?
right now.
Well, I can't say I blame you. I heard the Express did invite you to join them, but you turned them down.
Why would I turn them
Are
down?
you regretting that choice now?
I do regret my choice.
I regret my choice.
I think I've seen art of this. Was it inspired by this? Like where the main character just stayed on the Express instead, and then like horrible things happened to the other Express members because we weren't there. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought that was just something they made up. Wait, this is kind of crazy.
Well, your resume doesn't show any particular skills.
Did he actually feel bad for a second?
So
I'd
I'll
feel
start
bad.
you off with some light tasks. Sort the Department of Cosmic Geography's expenditure report for the past 6 months, schedule research meetings for the upcoming month, collect
crazy.
project proposals from all levels of
This is like
researchers. Yeah,
a
that
world
should keep
link
you
in
busy for a
Project
while.
Sekai where like it's different timelines.
What else would you be? Madame Herta?
Whoa, bro, calm down.
I'm off. Be sure to do your job well.
He's so mean to me.
Yeah. Sometimes I regret picking the Geography of the Universe course when I was 14 and walking away from quantum history. I felt math was just too tough for me back then. But now I ask myself, would I still be stuck in this dead-end job if I made a different choice? No, come on. Don't worry about the what-ifs.
Okay.
Why waste time
Seemed a
regretting
little
a choice
genuine
you've
there.
already made?
I'll give him
Look at
that.
me. Things aren't so bad here.
No, they're bad. It's all wrong. You scream eternally, but the fury is bleeding. What the hell? This is awful. I'm not meant to be a researcher. I'm too dumb.
You're late, newcomer.
Sorry.
A few more system days of delay, and we'll miss the reimbursement
She's really pretty.
deadline. I'll cut you some slack,
Holy
given that
moly.
you're new. Now get to work.
What a messy desk. Am I supposed
Ooh, I love
to
organizing. Let me do it.
organize all this stuff? Where do I even start?
Timeline.
You're too slow. Keep going like this, and you'll still be here when the Amber Lord makes our
Bro,
next
I'm
hammer swing.
trying. It's my first day. Why don't you do it then? Don't push your luck. Is this really what you want? Take a deep breath. Don't lash out. Focus on what you truly need to do.
What are you standing around for?
Can she shut up?
You think
She may be
space
pretty, but she's
bionic
annoying.
snails are going to do the work for you?
Timeline! My god. Did you know human memory cannot simulate non-existent things? Never having taken this path, you cannot possibly imagine the Department of Cosmic Geography's research content. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I am you. At least a fragment of your subconscious. The final cry before blank blank. You don't belong here. Quick, blank, hurry. She's coming where? I blank 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 blank. Now you must blank on your own.
These reports are endless. And the stuff written in there is really weird.
That's fake! 3 slices of blank, purchased from Bellabog. The following of the brief description of the environment in which the blank was discovered alongside detailed analysis of its components. The blank primarily revolves around trailblazing and can be roughly categorized into the heroic spirit, blank, adventurous experiences, companions, and blank. Blank, with unique properties purchased from the Lafu. The analysis of its nature is as follows. For detailed experimental procedures, please refer to the project report. The gaze of an aeon had no significant impact on the fundamental nature of the blank. There is a potential for escaping blank, but no one can truly break free from blank. Do not step onto the final stage. Do not aspire to become hero, though there you'll only find blank, 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 and blank. Do not go down that sorrowful path.
Hold on. I think I've seen that
Archer!
person over there.
Free me from these chains! Let me go. I don't want to do this anymore. If you're gonna ask me, have we met before? The answer is gonna be no. What clairvoyance! You got his work tag. Oh, he's here too?
Come on, Uncle A. Don't
Uncle?
you ever feel like you don't belong
He
here?
doesn't give uncle vibes. Oops. I dreamt this about a Holy Grail War. I get it. I really do. Dozens of researchers come up to me every day, all claiming they don't belong here. They think they should be somewhere else because life isn't going their way. It's just another dressed-up excuse to escape reality. As long as your instinct is just to back down and run, you'll run out of places to go, even if you manage to get out of this place. Hey! Personally, I think this place isn't so bad. No world-threatening crises, no freaks trying to end humanity. The kitchen's convenient too, though the ingredients are a bit odd. We still got a little girl who throws around gemstones like dirt, but it's pretty much a utopia for most people. There's no turning back once you leave your ordinary life behind. Changed your mind, huh? I knew it. You really don't want to leave, do you? Bro, days pass. Sorting. I actually wouldn't mind sorting things, but anyway, although uncanny feeling lingers in your chest before it's solved, you should take a break.
I'm exhausted. I feel like I can't even think anymore. But deep down,
You don't! We
I still
don't!
feel like I don't belong here.
Teleport me somewhere. This looks like a teleporter, doesn't it? Drifting quietly over the surface of a dream, suspended in a moment before you sink. Let me tell you a story about a king named Uther. He ruled the people of Britain before I showed up. After my appearance, he launched an attack against the White Dragon to protect his people. A battle ended in defeat. Even so, people still called him the greatest king. What do you think made him a hero? The courage he exhibited as a human. He raised his sword to challenge a dragon he knew he could never defeat. The sword shattered, the bow snapped, and he was beheaded. As a human, everything about him was destined to fail. But the way he raised his sword to bring deliverance left a shining star in Britain's darkest nights. The stars we see may not be their original forms, but their light isn't a lie. It will shine for ages, lighting the way for the next hero. The heroic spirit who lost her name referred to our lives as a stage, and she used her noble phantasm to erase the star's radiance. But Master, if you still have courage, if you're willing to become that star, then all the spectators who have seen you will also step onto the stage, becoming heroes themselves. Look at me, talking big all of a sudden and doing a bad imitation of Merlin. Where are you? Oh, it's Saber talking to me. I'm waiting for someone who's about to take the stage. I'm also riding through the wilderness. The dream is nearing its end, Master, for me and you. Please let me
What
dream.
a strange dream.
Lancer!
I should get to work.
Hey, lass, if you're here to slack off, you're a bit too late. This place is already at full capacity. I'm here to work. Well, no worries. You work here, and I'll slack off. We'll each what we get what we need. What the fuck? Bruh. For now, you ignore the security department staff's careless attitude and lower your head to resume your task. You got this. You're not losing to some grown-up who's slacking all day. First on the list, a quantitative analysis of mycophage cluster interference on planetary magnet fields. 15 attendees. Must be scheduled within the next 2 days. Sorry, there's no conference available. Okay. Ugh, the conference rooms are fully booked even at night. People here are really workaholics. Ah, wait. You're the Stellaron that they were talking about, huh? Tell me, when you sleep, do you glow like a firefly? Young ones like you should really find a mentor, learn some skills, and carve your own path. Live like a true hero, no strings attached. Ignore the distractions around you. Let's look at the next meeting's details. The effects Starquake phenomena on the artistic expression of researchers. 2 attendees, no time constraints. 1 year later. Something stirs within your memory. Sparks from an engine streaking past the space station. The faint weightlessness before the Express conducts a jump warp. Wait, no, none of that is real. Researcher, you should be focusing on the task at hand. You still got 899 more meetings to schedule. You better hurry up and finish before those things spiral out of control. Alright, here we go. Have you tried fishing last? Don't be fooled by the vacuum outside. There's still plenty to catch. Does he actually fish like in the story? They keep referencing fishing for Lancer. That's something I just noticed. There's a migrating invisible carp, so Gunpei's fish caught Tori last time. Although you're exhausted beyond measure, the band expression moves you. Your entertainment during a momentary respite from work, a fishing rod. Life at the space station isn't as bleak as you thought. Maybe this is your utopia. No! Stop! Freebie! Let me go! By the way, I heard the Astral Express is coming back and will be stopping at space station. Oh! Yes?
The Astral Express. I turned down their invitation back then. Did I really make the right choice?
I'm kind of scared. Is everyone okay? I'm really scared. Is everyone there? What the? Oh, it's just Himiko? Oh, I thought it was like all of them. Himiko. Long time no see, Hoshino. How's life been on the space station? It's been really bad. I see. If things are tough, you could always ask Asta. Always talk to Asta. She's sure to help you out. We've traveled many places after we parted ways. Belobog, the Xianzhou Lofu, Penacony. They're both good and bad moments along the way. How's Dong Hong doing? Dong Hong? It wasn't an easy journey, but he's back on the Lofu now. After all, that's where he's from. How's Mr. Yang? Have you ever heard of the planet called Earth? Soon after Dong Hong left us, Will found the way back home, just as he had hoped. Let's pray he makes it there safely. Huh? So, because Dong Hong stayed home, he got to find a way home? Isn't that a good thing? How's Pom Pom? Oh. Where did you hear the conductor's name? Did Dong Hong tell you? Pom Pom's still the same, but with fewer and fewer people on the express, it must be getting lonely for them. I sometimes wonder what might change if you'd come with us. Sadly, the trailblazing expedition doesn't leave room for regrets and what ifs. What about March 7th? March... I'm not sure how to put it, but I hope that friend from the garden can cure her. Oh. And passengers? Life as a nameless isn't easy. After we left the space station, we did have some passengers traveling with us for a short time, but they've all gone their separate ways now. Our friends from the IPC recently suggested that we make a stop at Camelot. That planet should have been destroyed by the Antimatter Legion long ago, but we've been picking up multiple distress signals from there. So we're stopping by the space station for a while to meet some old friends. You could join us and leave with us this time if you want. Yes, please! And this no, it doesn't matter. Go! At least you'll get to travel places. Oh my god. What if you can't help anyone? What if you become a deadweight on the express? What if Nameless gives their life to save you, yet everyone silently wishes you to leave? What will you do?
I'll think about it. I'll make sure to give you my answer before the express leaves.
Alright, I respect your choice no matter what you pick.
I'm so tired. Maybe I should head back first.
Free me! Free me from this nightmare!
The Astral Express.
A peaceful dream stirred by a birdsong beyond the window. However, can a robin really sing in the vacuum of space?
Let me tell you the story of a bird who was imprisoned wrongfully. She was once a singer, thrown into a dark cell for composing songs that the powerful didn't like. The bird heard many voices of sorrow. So,
go, Robin!
She sang for the others trapped inside, soothing their homesick hearts and inspiring them to rise up. In the end, the bird broke free with a pocket watch, a wolf, and countless companions by her side. The bird believed that she would begin a new life after gaining freedom. She would shine on the stage and the silver screen, displaying her beautiful feathers and voice.
Boot Hill?
Just as she had once brought hope to the hopeless. But she was wrong. Penacony soon became unrecognizable. The songs she sang, the films she starred in, and even her own life were all locked away in a cage called money.
Or is she talking about herself?
Turned into mere commodities. The movie studio wanted to turn the bird into a symbol of beauty. But the bird longed to escape from this suffocating, filthy gutter. They stripped away her stage name.
I think she's talking about herself. My bad.
Replaced her with a fresh.
I thought she was talking about Robin. Because like bird imagery is typically associated with Robin.
With slander and rumors, leading her to a disgraceful end.
So, you seek revenge on those who tarnished your name?
No. The exact opposite.
Good voice acting, by the way.
When I returned to this world, I realized there was no one left to take revenge on.
Yeah, that's fair.
Instead, I will reclaim the name they took from me and erase every single work I've ever produced. I'll destroy every trace of my existence. As
you know how it feels to be locked in a cage and have everything taken from you. So why do you still trap the masters and heroic spirits in your noble phantasm when they wish to end this Holy Grail war? Old Odie may be able to fulfill your wish, but the cost he demands is far greater. As someone born in the same era as him, you should know this better than I do.
How do we get here? Why are they suddenly having a heart-to-heart?
Ot is nothing more than a parasite feeding on Penacony. Of course I won't trust him. But you're different, Master.
Now she's your master? Didn't you just betray all of us?
He's a worm who has a wish for the Holy Grail. Yet, there's nothing the Holy Grail can do to sway you. If you want to stop my noble phantasm, you'll have to force me with a command spell. Come, Master. Take away my free will. Just like how they took away my name and career with their contracts and laws.
Dang, voice acting?
You know I won't do that, Miss Note. Let's make a wager. I've never once gambled in my life. I bet that those masters and servants will not yield to your noble phantasm, even though you've stripped their identity as heroes.
What's her? Oh, look at her arm. Oh, that's not what I saw. I saw like the arm going like this, and I was like, why is the arm doing that? But it's her. Okay.
I will wait and see.
I feel like I had a strange dream. But the details keep slipping away. My body feels so heavy. But I can't rest. There's still today's work to get through.
Dang, sounds like someone with a 9-to-5 job. Hoshino, how many days has it been since you started working at the space station? 30, 90, even longer? Do you still remember what you need to do now? Compiling project proposals from all levels of researchers. By now, it's second nature, something you could do with your eyes closed. Please do the work. Still thinking about the Astral Express? You've been wrestling with that choice for ages and still haven't made up your mind. They'll be departing soon. You wish them a journey of full encounters. I want to leave. I don't know where to go. Let me go! No! No. No, 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 no. Let me out. This is sad. Why is this so long? Guys, this is boring. Isn't that our Stellaron girl? I was about to mix you a drink, but since you're still underage, I'll hold. I'm not underage. I could drink. I feel like my life is a lie. Funny, isn't it? Sometimes I think I shouldn't be working on space station security guard either. So, do you want to board the Astral Express? That's right. Every year, there are researchers who want to go to the Express, but when it's time to leave, they all back down without a fail. Interesting. They know they're just seeking an escape from their stressful lives instead of actually wanting an adventure that could cost them their life. So what do you really want? Staying where I am is fine. Someone better will come along. I'm just an ordinary person. Why speak of regrets when everyone who has ever lived has regretted something? Yet everyone would turn their back because of fear of regrets. Humanity would have never produced. Ooh, true! Even if the road ahead is unclear, some still set off, driven by the desire to chase a wish. It may seem foolish, but that's what gave birth to the Nameless, the Trailblazers, and humanity's heroes. The doll you carry is proof of certain heroes' existence. Do you know what it is? A shabby little trinket that left a trace in history because of one person's silly wish. The Express may have already left, or it may not have, but if you truly want to walk down this path, what does it matter if there's no Express? If you truly believe you're nameless, then there's only one thing left for you to do. Yes! I need to go. I need to leave this place.
The Express is already left. Going
No.
Here will be pointless. Let's go
Shut
to
up.
the lab. Hit the cafeteria. Let's go
No,
fishing
no,
together.
no,
Isn't
no,
life on the
no.
space station
No,
wonderful?
shut up. Where I'm going.
People would kill just to live the life you have here.
Shut up.
There's no anti-matter
Ah.
religion. No abominations of abundance.
No.
This place is the most peaceful paradise
Run.
in the universe.
Run away.
Something's stopping me from leaving this place.
I'll fight them all.
The future of a nameless is nothing but emptiness and
No,
despair.
you're lying.
Do you think you're special?
Yes, I am special.
Think of Tiernan and Kelbeck. The nameless who were better than you.
I don't even know who they
They
are.
were all consumed by the lightless.
I don't care.
So you'll finally admit that I'm a nameless?
Move. Freaks. Let me leave, let me leave. What is that? Is that my baseball bat? Is that the bat? Bat? Yes! Oh my god, my baseball bat. Plain? I think it's cute. Yes, let me leave.
Would you still pull this weapon out? Even if it'll bring about
Yes.
a
Shut up. That's what Merlin told me too.
Which is why I've crafted such gentle dreams for you all.
This is not gentle.
Isn't that what you've been looking for all this time?
How is that gentle? Like, dream? This is not a dream. It's like literally miserable. You know what's not miserable? Trailblazing. We get to help people. We get to go to new places. We get to experience new things. And of course there's difficulty. Of course there's like hardship, but that's for anything. At least we're not stuck in a mundane job working 9 to 5, doing the same things over and over and over and over again. I did wonder whether someone else might have done a better job as king if they pulled out the sword selection, but I can't blame the girl who drew the sword in the stone for overestimating herself. She just wanted to deliver something from disaster, just like the king who challenged the white dragon. Hi guys! That's my best friends! If I was given another chance to make the choice, I would tell her, I hope you could do better this time. Master, you've had enough rest in your happy dream. That wasn't happy. That was literally miserable. Now let's leave this place together. How can anyone think that's happy? That's literally fucking miserable.
You'll regret this!
No, actually I won't.
I'll never regret.
Yeah. Cute. Huh?
Why? Such blind courage!
Your mom.
Ever feel regret?
This mortal form will watch over you and guide you on your path.
This battle is unavoidable.
Wow.
Lend me your strength.
My goats!
Your choices! We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
This smoke. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. The remedy is before me.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth, everything in this world is fleeting.
Yeah, let's go.
I failed. Just like how I failed in life.
Oh my god.
This is...
Stop self-pitying.
The performing arts had given you so much pain, Miss Note. Why did you choose to remain on Penacony's stage after leaving your prison?
Because I still remember how the rough prisoners fell silent and the crying children smiled whenever I started to sing.
You're holding on to like the good memories you had.
Moments made me feel free.
It's like
even
Stockholm
in that
syndrome.
iron cage.
Is that the thing where like you just fall in love with your cage because of the feeling someone gives you or something gives you?
But Penacony has changed. After so many Amber eras, it's become almost unrecognizable.
Well, yeah, that's what time does.
And now, I am locked in this newly
Good
formed
voice acting, though.
prison. Anyway, it's time to end this.
I think you're just sad and
A
confused.
servant who betrayed their master
I don't think Robin's gonna kill you, bro.
has no right to exist.
Then, as you wish. With the first command spell, I return your name to you. On behalf of Penacony, Asna. Even if they have trademarked your name and stripped you of everything, that does not make you an unknown failure. Hold your head high, Mother of Iris. With the second command spell, I return to you the testament of your existence as a heroic spirit. Your death was what made singers and artists realize the need to reclaim their freedom and dignity for merchants. You are not some forgotten shadow. You are the founder of the Iris family, one of the 5 major lineages of Penacony. That's why you chose to borrow that name, isn't it? A figure shaped by your students and friends, by Maven and the Watchmaker. Miss Note, the one who sang freely in Dreamville.
No more. I don't want to hear anymore.
With the third command spell, as your junior on the stage, I return to you your freedom as a person.
Aww.
Mother of Iris, you will no longer be controlled by anyone from this moment on. You will now only dance for yourself. This farce is nearing its end. But I hope you can step out of the Grand Theater before you disappear and meet Penacony's artists. You are still a hero to them, no matter the slanders your name bears.
Aww. Robin's so sweet. I sense a powerful force familiar to magical energy. It seems the Holy Grail's holder is about to complete the ritual. The last 2 servants left are Rider and Berserker. Which one will face us, or will it be both? With the enemies already in possession of the Holy Grail, it looks like we're in for a brutal fight. I'll lead the charge. Let's go. Master, I swear on the sword that I'll protect you, no matter the cost.
Boothill and the others got out too. Should I go check on them?
Yeah, let's go.
A different life? Penacony's dream bubbles are pure cancer. The Charmony Festival nearly killed me. And that servant's fantasy almost finished the job.
So, where did she put you?
I had a dream where I could never win. I got to live as an obedient serf and gave up on even the thought of gambling.
Sounds awful.
Darn right. Quit gambling. That's quite the educational dream you had there.
And you? Where'd she send you?
Me? I had a long-awaited reunion.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. See, this is kind of throwing me off because I thought Note was like putting us in our dream situations, right? So Boot Hills makes sense. Aventurine's doesn't. Mine didn't make sense. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. I assume Boot Hill saw his daughter again. That's so messed up to put him through that again. Saber's makes sense. But yeah, Aventuring and mine did not make sense. It sounds like hellholes for us. Oh. Hey guys. Yo, if it isn't the first heroic spirit to get trapped in her reality marble, didn't you use those long legs of yours well enough? This is the first thing I hear after I got out. Darn it, my head's killing me. Feels like I've been through a long and thrilling adventure. Not sure why, but I think my enemies all had fish heads on their necks. What's up with him and fish? Does anyone know? Can anyone tell me in the comments? That'd be great. With enemies on the way, the two servants were more ready to fight. Can we fight now? That'd be great. The Grail! #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down. Get down, 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town.
Looks like Lady Osner has failed.
Osner?
What a shame. She was just one step away from tearing the flame of dreams off the servants and tossing them into the Holy Grail as fuel. But that's the business world for you. No matter how capable your collaborator is, you gotta handle the most critical parts yourself.
Oh, fudgehead. It's time to tell us what kind of stinking pie you're cooking up with this Holy Grail war.
Please don't tell me he's gonna go into like 20 minutes of exposition. Please. Please, 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 please. I don't need to know. I bet it's predictable. You practically have one foot in the grave. Don't tell me you're gonna wish for immortality.
Oh, I've lived for 10 Ember Eras already. As long as I give the word, my medical team can squeeze a few more years out of these old bones.
Then, are you trying to crush your business rivals? I heard there's some bad blood between you and my master.
What a great misunderstanding. There are no enemies that can't be made into friends in the world of business.
Good point. But I'm still very curious about your little scheme.
Mr. Odie surely wouldn't be like the mages I know, willing to forsake both life and humanity just to reach the root of all things.
Miss, what you're talking about is something only the Genius Society would obsessively chase after.
That's fair. What's your real reason, then?
I've been very clear about this from the start. The Charmony Festival met a hasty wrap. And Penacony needs a fresh
phone's about to
economic
die,
boost.
hurry!
We need to create a business venture that will grab everyone's attention.
Really?
A holy grail
Wow,
that grants
so
wishes is just the golden goose we need. If this ritual works,
Quick cash grab.
Penacony will own a glorious show to keep
Truly
the money
a surprising
rolling for 10 more
reason why to do
Embers.
the Holy
A
Grail
carnival
War.
that even the Charmony Festival can't compete with. Even if I do have some personal objectives in this first ever Penacony Holy Grail War, that's none of your concern. Wealth that pops out of thin air will only lead to inflation.
Bruh.
Financial growth can't be achieved by miracles. It requires precise balance and expert handling. I like money, but I don't
Who
like to play a
doesn't?
numbers game. What I like is watching people swarm into Penacony, spending their entire fortunes just to buy a chance to enter the Holy Grail War. I like having alfalfa
Sounds like a
credits
rich
pour
person
out of the
problem.
Gilded Hour, entering the cosmic exchange.
Sounds like a dick move. That's what it sounds like. I don't like you.
I like seeing my business rivals being crushed and manipulated, and then lose everything in the end.
Yeah,
The
shut
Golden
up.
Hour will set the prices for goods based on. Do you honestly believe Penacony was built on empty ideas like dreams?
No matter what your plan may be, there can only be one victor in the Holy Grail War. Your actions in this farce have already placed every servant squarely against you. Now we stand together before you, shrewd merchant. I just want to finish what I didn't get to do a few hours ago. I'm sick and tired of fish heads. The head of this old, desperate fogey with broken dreams is what I'd call a real trophy. You see this evil man's old head as a trophy? I thought you had better taste than that.
It seems you're all eager to prepare for my demise. But since there can only be one winner in this game, how do you plan to decide the victor after I bow
I
out?
will step down. Let's play, wait, let's all play rock,
Why don't
paper,
we
scissors.
discuss a collaboration instead? Whoever can eliminate the others shall have the chance to... We can even formalize it with a contract, using precise...
Shut up. The Holy Grail that sullies everyone's wishes is just counterfeit to us to smash pieces. For us to smash to pieces. Isn't that right?
We need to whip this fella's hind end, then smash it to
Yeah! Our opinions rarely align, but I'm fond of this idea. What do you think, Mr. Venturine? It's nice to play as the hero of justice now.
Well, I've
and again,
already
isn't it?
been the scapegoat once today. So I'll pass this opportunity to Mr.
My goat! My master, it seems like I won't be able to claim the Holy Grail for you. We made this choice together. I must thank Miss Note Stream for showing me the truth. What truly matters is not the ending, but the journey we've taken to chase something and deliver it from destruction. I don't need the Holy Grail. The wishes I did not fulfill will end here.
If you are all so keen to make me
Can we
your
fight him
enemy,
now?
the rules said a master is supposed to summon a historical figure as their servant. Should I get the washed-up director I sponsored? No, that's when a thought crossed my mind. Why not summon myself?
Interesting.
I used myself as the catalyst.
I have to admit that is
I
creative.
wanted to see how the business
Bro is pissing me off.
The answer.
He needs to shut up.
A bug, madly devouring wealth.
Sounds like you. Bugs? Oh my god. Hello? Is that new, or is that just a recolor? Oh, it's a recolor! Oh my gosh, I'm so surprised!
So the person we've been talking to was old Odie's servant all along?
Oh.
Head down, farewell.
Oh. Oh, okay, cool.
Destroy all that is evil!
Yeah, let's go! Oh, wow.
This mortal will watch over you, guide you on your path.
Alright, one more. Let's heal.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Yay.
The call. Serenity is before me.
Oh. Oh wow.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Brenna's health was low. That was close. Ow. Use her ultimate and then refill it again and use her ultimate again. Oh. Oh wow. Oh, look at everyone go! Ooh, okay.
With the command spell, I command you to unleash your noble phantasm, shatter the Holy Grail!
Look at all them. Woo! Let's go. Did we do it? Did we win? It's finally over.
Is this grand theater ever gonna see a day of peace? I'm starting to feel bad for the Bloodhounds and the Dreamweavers.
No need to feel bad for a heritage building insured with hundreds of different policies. Old Odie would never allow himself to lose a single coin over that.
Pussy. So he dragged everyone into the Holy Grail war while hiding in the shadows, and none of you are gonna make him pay for it? Make him pay for our emotional damage.
Unfortunately, no master was harmed in the making of this show. Even if we tried to hold him accountable, he'd probably just brush it off with his usual tricks.
Ugh, I hate
Best legal team money can buy, and sky-high compensation.
Like that.
And I fear the Holy Grail War has already given him
wow,
returns
I can do whatever I want and buy my way out of the consequences with money. Wow.
The silver lining is that this little spectacle will serve as the perfect excuse during negotiations for Madame Jade to pry open an even bigger opportunity in Penacony. Oh, don't say it like that. This is a good thing for Penacony shareholders.
These Penaconian rules, stinking of money won't keep me down.
Literally.
Lancer, let's go take care of that old budger.
Heck yeah. Master, well, I'm all in for that suggestion. Time's running out. Without the Holy Grail holding us up, us servants need to go back where we belong. Are you leaving already?
Such a shame, brother.
Aww.
If we ever cross paths again, I'll take you to the finest honky-tonk in the cosmos for a drink.
Aww. Finest in the cosmos, huh? That's something to look forward to. Alright, no need for a tearful farewell for us bros. Let's not ruin the good run we've had together. Till we meet again, buddy. And you two, seriously, why can't I never get a proper fight with you? Is that so? I distinctly remember beating you. You know me, just a humble archer. Let's call this one another loss on me. I'm done arguing with you lot. I'm gonna take another peek at Penacony's views before leaving for good. And so it's time to say goodbye. Master, I have to admit that your fashion sense could use a little work. Archer's so funny. I think out of the three, I think Archer's my favorite. I like his sassiness and like his dry, like, sarcasm. It's just so nice. Like, his dry humor, I guess I should say. I'm genuinely glad to have fought by your side in this Holy Grail War. I can still see the determined heart of a child you once were underneath all your grand speeches and extravagant flair. You know, it would feel pretty good to be a hero of justice once in a while.
Let's skip the last-minute psychoanalysis, all right? And when it comes to fashion...
Yeah, I love Archer. He's cool. I think he's my favorite.
You're not much better than me, Guardian of Humanity.
That brings up a good point. Why would I, a Guardian of Humanity, get summoned to a world without the counterforce? Archer, you should know why you were summoned here. You were summoned as a heroic spirit. Heroic. A hero, huh? I'll chalk it up as a beautiful dream. A faint smile tugged at the man's cold face before he vanished from sight. Soon, only the final pair of master and servant remained. My goat! Hi! Thanks for your help in this BS adventure. I'm glad I was summoned to this strange world and got to experience it with you. I'm not great at farewells. I saw your fears in your dream, Master, but don't be burdened by the emotions that come with being human. The fear of the unknown, the dread of loss, or the regret of what you couldn't achieve. Even Hercules was just a child before becoming a hero. You may not be strong enough now, but I have faith that you'll eventually become a star that illuminates the entire cosmos. Who's Hercules? Master, please send my regards to the person you will become in the future. Oh, goodbye! I swear to God.
The Holy Grail broke. What a shame. People have pursued it, fought for it, made sacrifices for it, and died for it.
This is a weird shot.
They poured their dreams into Penacony to shape the planet into what it is today. But the
this is
question
supposed to be like a... What's it called? Like a top down shot, like a above shot of Penacony? It looks really weird.
Look at this Memoria singularity. 10 amber eras have passed. And out of those who once came here to build Penacony from the ground up, only one despicable old man is left. His friends, his enemies, they're all gone. I must confess to both of you, my wish has been granted. No matter how you see me, no matter how deeply we hated each other in the past, the Holy Grail has recognized your achievements and brought you forth as heroic spirits. Don't you think this is a rather unique reunion of old friends? It's unfortunate that Mikhail, that old rascal, couldn't be here to join us.
Is that why he did it?
Mr. Odie, your wish truly moves me. If I didn't know you better, I'd almost be swayed by your sweet words. A reunion of old friends.
Yeah. Like, I didn't think. I was like, there's no way,
It's just
greedy. Or perhaps I should now address you as Mr. Rekka. Is the editing of the footage complete? That is such an important task, after all.
I've cut out everything related to the participants' privacy and kept only the most thrilling parts of the Holy Grail War. It may not be an artistic masterpiece, but it should meet your commercial Mr. Odie, your wish truly moves me. I've cut out everything related to the...
Dang, he got so much louder. Ah, my phone! Okay, sorry. It's at 10%, hurry!
That'd be enough for me. You artists always aim to carve your names into art's annals no matter the cost. Too bad those who actually succeed are as rare as the winners of the Holy Grail War. I'm not like that. What else can truly measure the effort you've put in apart from cold, hard cash?
The memories of former heroic spirits are also worthy compensation.
Memories of a flop director like Greedy? You enlighten me.
Flop director?
What worth do those hold?
His memories are indeed positively worthless as a filmmaker, but when it comes to him as a person, those memories are treasures beyond compare. He has had his struggles, disappointments, and defiance, only to be reduced to another nameless nobody.
Yeah,
that man is a symbol of the Penacony of his times.
Was weird, though.
A most ridiculous clown and a most genuine hero. How could I ever miss out on a memory with as many facets as a veritable diamond? But now, I'm more curious about you, sir. You've spent so much money, only to create such an unsightly mess. Aren't you worried you'll end up in disgrace like Greedy?
Bro, he's so old, he don't care.
A merchant at my age who still cares about dignity
That's what I'm saying.
would be an absolute failure.
Oh, in that case, my business here is settled. I'll take my leave.
All right. It's your turn, Miss Hasna. I'll sign the declaration to renounce the trademark on your name and all rights to your creative works. Are you happy with that?
Happy? Never. But if you don't carry it through, I'll squeeze your puny neck with every ounce of my strength until I disappear. I'll watch you take your last breath, even if I know it won't actually kill you. Goodbye, Penacony's most successful
Deserved, honestly.
merchant.
GA with that.
I wish you were already dead.
8.
Now that's a heartfelt confession. Osna, I do hope your wish comes true one day.
Dang, is he not gonna do it? That's fucked up. An old friend awaits him here. Aww.
March 7th is always bringing back bizarre and curious things. One time, she even brought back something called a raiding pistol, and it only gave Pom-Pom a single point. Also, watch out for Himiko's coffee. It's the most terrifying beverage Pom-Pom's ever encountered. But please don't ever tell her that to her face.
Is it worse than the tea from Granholm's hometown?
100 times worse.
I'd love to have a try.
Yeah, ask her to make you one right now.
And that person is always dragging March 7th into trouble. Pom-Pom had such high hopes for Don Hong, but even he started to follow along now. You passengers are all the same. Mikhail, you're spacing out again. What's going through that head of yours?
Conductor, looks like it's time to say our goodbyes again.
Aww.
Will you be returning to the Express?
Maybe. I'm just happy to hear that so many people like me have boarded the Express over the years. The nameless come and go. Some find a place they want to stay, while others keep moving forward.
I love that
Just
idea.
like the silver rails that never stop.
Like, I'd definitely
That's
become a
the
nameless.
Astral Express. I'm sure the conductor's future
That
will
sounds
never
like a
be
wonderful
lonely.
like experience. Again, I know that there's hardships that they face, like pretty dangerous ones for sure. But wow. Like being able just to travel places and like experience new things with a group of people who actually genuinely care about you and just want the best for you, and also still having the freedom without guilt to stay in a place that you think you belong if you find like a place that suits you that isn't the Express, right? Wow. Oh. Must be really hard as the conductor though, because you're just watching over everybody and hoping they're okay.
Holy Grail War
and
is
you lose
coming
people
to
in
an
the
end,
process.
and wandering souls must return to their rest. I need to go back to Penacony.
Mikhail, remember, whether you leave or stay, the Astral Express will always be the home of the Nameless. Pom-Pom will always be here, waiting for your return.
It's a deal then, conductor. The next time the Express stops at Penacony, please sound the horn for me, Rosalina, and Tiernan. If we can hear it, then we'll definitely come visit you.
It's a promise.
Must be so hard being Pom-Pom, oh my god. I wonder how many people they've seen, like, pass away or, like, whatever happened. Gather your thoughts to the present. If there's a chance to fulfill a wish, what would yours be?
You see, wishes lose their power once spoken aloud.
That does sound like something you'd say.
Yeah.
Anyway, the first Holy Grail War
Good.
orchestrated
Jesus.
by Old Odie ended up being the last
one. We don't need that shit.
But the Dream Bubble movie, co-produced by Mr. Rekka and Dr. Edward, became a huge hit. Not only did it fill up movie theaters in Epsilon, it even created a new dream-chasing trend throughout the stars.
More money for the rich. Oh, fucks. What about my appearance fee? No. He didn't lose a thing, did he?
As Mr. Adventuring guest, Cody simply brushed everything off as entertainment when questioned about placing family heads and shareholders in danger. While compensation and lawsuits are inevitable, I suspect he already knew exactly what was coming, even before the Holy Grail was activated. Now, old Odie did say he planned to give you some money.
What?
But
I want money. Give it to me.
Too crude. So instead, he gave us the most valuable thing from this
I don't
Holy
want that.
Grail war.
I want money. Too crude? No, no, no. Crude's good.
There's something inside the Holy Grail.
No? What's it say?
I think this is a note for you.
Hey, sister. Since you all look pretty busy, I headed out with Hook. Big thanks to Mr. Odie for buying this rare trinket I got my hands on. That's how I could afford this spontaneous trip. By the way, aren't you curious what old Sempos wish to the Holy Grail? Well, I'm thinking you probably say, no. Aw, come on, sis.
You might not be curious.
No, I don't care.
All right, folks, the show's over. But if there's, I wish for everyone in the world to be.
You're lying. Oh. Oh, I made it. I made it. I did it. Oh my god. Oh. Y'all, I'm doing this later. I'll do that at the start of the next story. I'm so tired. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oops. Holy moly. How much money do I have now? What is that? $40 plus 30 is 70. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hi. Didn't he disappear? Why didn't he disappear yet? Okay, bro. Yeah, she is really pretty. A child? Why are you calling me a child? That's so mean. You're so mean. Yeah, I'm coming back and doing this part later. I might just add it to the end of this if I manage to do it. If I don't even know what this is. I don't think my phone has enough battery. Trial? I don't need no trials. You know what? I'll just do it now. Ah! My things! My things! Okay. They're all falling. My Kana figure, stop. Okay. We don't need that. What is this? Combat regular? Whoa. What the heck? Okay. Oh, I'll defeat him. Cute! Okay. Let's go.
Dangerous thoughts.
Why am I paused? Oh. Oh, I got it. Don't worry about it.
Lend me your strength.
Exit future will come. Serenity is before me.
Watch this.
Watch over you. guide you on your path.
Oh, they won't beat me. They will not beat me. This is a pay-to-win game, and I paid. Next. Oh, wow. That makes sense. Please do your best to survive. Okay. Whoa. Pieces, combat buffs. These star coins are necessary. Okay. Oh, okay. I like that. What if I just buy all of them? Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hi! It's okay, you're all about to die right now because you can't touch me. Oh god, what is that? Okay, that's my buff.
Lend me your strength.
No other tomorrow will overcome the thorns.
Oh, my skill points.
Watch over you.
And guide you.
on your path.
Dang it. Okay, it's fine. Watch this.
Storm.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Oh, I should have done his first. Whoops. My bad. I didn't do that. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay. Watch this, guys. Goodbye. Oh, wow. I did 90 damage to her? Huh, you're pretty good. Hey, I'm not your student. Oh, goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Oh, star coins. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna just buy all of them. Okay, let's go. Oh, hi, Acheron. Lancer, Saber, Assassin, Archer, Caster. Finally, a chance to face you in battle. It's been a while. I haven't forgotten your kindness. Let's see which cutie I'm taking on. Kafka. That's a child. That's a child. That's kind of weird.
Dangerous thoughts, harmony and unison. You'll pay for lend me your strength.
No other
Hey.
tomorrow. Heard the call.
Uh-oh. No! Perfect. Thank you.
This more.
Watch over you.
Guide you on your path.
Now this is fun. Woo! Sorry for your loss. Oh, what the? And then, boom. Black mud? What does that even mean?
I'll never yield to fate.
Oh. I was like, I'm running out of turns, guys. Oh. Goodbye, Acheron. You fought well. Oh, wow. Hi, Albert. I'm gonna just buy all of them. Oh. Oh. Sell pieces. How do I sell pieces? I like the speed ones, so let's sell this. Oh, unlocked after 1 battles. Additional. Yeah, we'll do ultimate stuff because that's where most of my damage comes from anyway. Okay. Next. The most unexpected reunion me again. I don't have that much free time unlike someone. Miss Yumi, are you here on vacation too? Alright, let's go. Let's go. We're gonna win.
Dangerous spots. Let's lead all together.
Ow!
Lend me your strength.
What's above my head?
Future will come. Heard the call.
Oh, they're dead. Oh, hi.
Lend me your strength.
Existence is no consequence.
To
guard and defend. Crush them. We're gonna hit, and then we're gonna do this.
Well,
This, and this, and
watch
then
over you. Guide you on your path. Tear the sky.
We're not done yet.
We're not? Oh, wow.
Witness the avalanche. Judgment of eternal winter.
Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Goodbye. Ooh. Oh, Yongqing, you really let the general and his teachings down. Ha! This boy Yongqing is nothing. Alright, me and you, Yungli. Oh. Trailblaze provides rate higher than. Oh, I see. Got it. Okay. Money. Yes. Okay, okay. So that's the vibe. Oh, I thought I was stuck. I was like, there's no way. I was like behind here. Is that where I started? I don't know. Yeah, that's the vibe of that. I think I'm just gonna do that on my own time. Doesn't seem like anything too... anything too big. But yeah, that was the Fate reaction. I'm so glad it's done. Oh my god. It was silly for sure. But it was a lot of reading. Like, especially... I don't know. And I had to voice act a lot of it, and so my throat really hurts. Did I like it? I think it was alright. Nothing too great in my personal opinion. If you liked it, though, that's fine. I really... I respect your opinion. I'm so happy it's over for me, though. I feel like I was missing out on a lot because I don't know the Fate characters. Maybe if I knew them, I'd be a lot more excited. But to me, they're just like these random characters, you know? I did like Archer a lot. I think Archer ended up being my favorite servant. I think that's what they're called. I don't know, he's cool. I thought Saber would be my favorite, but I think Archer is. But yeah, we finished it finally, yay! Woohoo! Woohoo! Next Honkai Star Rail, like, full video is gonna be, the new story stuff. This is going to be this. I don't know how long the story is, but, so I don't know, like, how long it's gonna take, but I assume more than one part. Anyway, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. I hope it was at least somewhat enjoyable, even though I was annoyed the whole time. But I think that's kind of content. Anyway, goodbye.